years later, coming back, and it was in the spring of 1992, which I'm sure you probably heard about, when they honored her at the
Yes.
Renaissance in East Windsor. And, it was over those years, that's when I really had come to see the reach that the organization had, and to see the impact that it had in the community, and on individual lives, and really, was really able to take heart and to be in awe very much, of course, of, really what had been created, and, yes, by an incredible group of people, but first and foremost by Willie Graham, and, this notion that she had,
Hmm.
and brought it to fruition in the most incredible way. Let's see what else. My mother, of course, was involved in, the Windsor Democratic Town Committee. Obviously, WAACA. Um, she was involved in a lot through her work as a community liaison for Senator Dodd. She started working for Chris Dodd when he was a congressperson, and then moved on, continued to, as he matriculated and moved on to U.S. Senator. She was with him kind of every step of the way. She actually knew his father quite well, as also Chris Sr. So she knew him as well. So she did a lot by way of her work for Senator Dodd, representing him throughout the state, and different organizations, especially African American churches and organizations. Um, Prior to being on his administrative team as a permanent, member of his administrative team, she also originally, during his campaign for U.S. Senate, she served as the coordinator of the volunteers throughout the state. So again, she was very much a people person. She knew how to bring people together. She knew how to lead people and how to motivate. And so she was very, very popular as his volunteer coordinator, and the volunteers loved her. They would come and do pretty much anything she asked them to do. And there were volunteers from every walk of life all over the state, as you can imagine, every shape, color, and size, who came to support. And, most of them made no secret in telling Senator Dodd and or his staff that, they were there because of Willie, and that, they would do anything to kind of to support him, but as long as she was going to be there kind of leading the ship.